What's good? What's good? Hold on, y'all. Trying to get my guy Doc Soldier up here. We done broken the AD studio and we have taken over. Yes, sir. We're all in the studio, AD. We're all in your studio and I see all of your gadgets and buttons and switches, and it's pretty impressive. It's real impressive. Uh-huh. Trying to wait for Doc Soldier to sneak through the window. So I'm gonna let you see I'm already in the place. I'm in Aggressive Studio, and let me go on ahead and take down so you can see my camera. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm in here, but my camera's not in. I want my camera to be in there because I'm not scared to show my face. Where you at, partner? Still waiting for I'm still waiting for you to get in here. I guess I just go like this for right now. So what it is, we're just waiting for Doc Soldier to figure it all out. And I'm trying to, I don't use StreamYard too much as it is. But yeah, that part's working. So let me go and see what the heck's going on. But we have broken into AD studio. He is sick right now. And he's in this room. He don't know we're in the studio. So let's see. Where's my camera at? Man, I can't do this. Man. I gotta. Let me see. Where's my camera at? Man? Trying to find that doggone camera. Cause I'm not. I don't understand why my camera's not showing. But y'all can hear me. So where you at, partner? I don't see you. I do not see you. You gotta come in, man. Hit the link, bro. Get ready to start, man. Got six in the building. What's happening? Salute everybody. We're trying to hold it down for AD right now. There we go. I think we got Soldier has entered the building to the stream. Hold on. Where you at, Soldier? Where you at? I just added you to the stream, doggone it. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, Soldier. Where? There you go. Add. How's that, partner?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
There it goes. Okay. Man, you got your camera. I'm trying to figure out what happened to my camera. Because I'm a.
What's going on, people?
There we go. I'm back in here. Okay. Yeah. So we decided, since AD is obviously overworking himself, he working way too hard. It's hard work trying to keep the weirdos out the bubble, ain't it?
That's right. That's right.
It's like a 20-hour job, man. And
it's work on two ends. We got real jobs and then we got digital jobs. So
man, we don't stop working, and then of course we got to come home and take care of the family and all of that, wifeys, and it just don't stop, man.
Nah.
They got their needs too. What you think, man? We're inside. We gotta keep it down. AD don't know we in the studio. We are in the studio. Yeah.
We're
gonna get some people some chances to get in here, course, we already know we're gonna be we're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna read some of the chat right quick. Easy
That's
Living's
right.
in here, salute.
Let
And
me
Rapper
fix my
Jack,
lighting.
buddy, yeah. He says, get well soon, AD. For real, for real. 1-2 Freddy's come with you in the building. That's what's up. Yep. Thank you, Easy Living for me. He said, salute Net Stars and Dogs. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. We just
Most
trying to hold it
definitely.
down, man, because, man, our guy's a little down on the weather. You heard how bad he sounded yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he sounded like,
it's the type of work too. Like he's in an environment that's enclosed all the time, and
right.
that spray, it's sort of like some family members I have that do auto body, and
Mm-hmm.
they spray without the mask, and it's like, bro, you can't do that. Like you
Yeah,
got to take every
I really
precaution.
be, like in the long term, I be thinking about AD when he say sometimes he don't wear it, man. I'm like, well,
You got to.
you grown, but man, I'd have to wear that joint, man,
Yeah, you
straight up.
got to. You got to. Like
Yes, yes,
I used to weld out here, and
yeah.
man, I'm telling you, like it's hot. Then you got the fire in front of you,
Uh-huh.
but you got to stay protected no matter what.
Yeah. So that might be, but he knows he knows what he's doing. He know what he got to do. Man. And man, I just hope he's getting this rest in and checking it. I'm sure he's gonna chime in tonight because we in the studio right now.
That's right. That's right. The takeover,
Guys,
the
everybody,
borrow.
what's going
We just
on?
borrowing for the night.
We just borrowed it for the night, AD.
That's it.
Yeah. So just in case anybody want to feel gracious about it, I do have AD's Cash App rolling down on the bottom. I also got Dog Soldiers in mind. So, it is something I never really pushed that, but since this is a mixed production, I'm like, let me put it out there for y'all. Definitely,
Right.
AD's part, you know what I'm saying? Because he is down and he ain't at work. So, you know what that means? He ain't making money.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like that. It's when you really work and you really do what you say and you support your family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes missing a day or two, you you don't feel it right away, but you feel it.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
And I mean, but when we want them budgets, and most of us are,
that's
that's
right.
part that's part of the math. We figure we gonna work, and that money ain't coming in. He's his own businessman, but still, it's like we count on that money, and next thing
Yeah,
you know, that money's not there, and we're like, wow, now
yeah,
what? So what
exactly.
I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take us into some commentary. Obviously, we're gonna see about BBN. Jack Ross. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do that. I almost choked.
Yeah. I think it was Boy Who Cried Wolf this showed him had a big old piece of something coming out of his mouth. I was like, man, Jack was turning into a werewolf or something.
Telling little gremlin over there.
So let's see. We're gonna go to this morning copy and listen to this weirdo talk, and we're gonna commentate on it. Okay. I'm gonna put it up here. Tell me if y'all can hear it. Give me one shot here. Back and you coming back like Louisdale Aaron is coming back. I gotta respect that. Wait a minute. Oh, that was real important off the rip. So I'm over here, and so we have an event that we going to in the beginning of next month. And I'm like, you know what? I might go get a haircut. And me knowing that I'm the way that I am. I'm busy thinking I'm gonna have to go all the way to the Bronx because there's literally only one person I trust cutting my hair. I'm trying to tell you. I keep trying to tell you, man. I'm not what niggas is trying to tell. I'm a totally different beast, man. I'm on some different shit. Anyway. Well, you in the stream now. That's why you can't hear it. Say something. Somebody put it in the chat whether or not you can hear it. You gotta look on the chat and see if they can hear this. I just want the people that fuck with me know
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. When I think of funny shit, I think about telling you niggas. When I think about dope shit, I think about telling you niggas. I just want to be clear about this. So we're gonna focus more on the love, focus less on the hate. We got some. What the fuck is that? I see a shadow.
Okay, let's.
My window. Is it though?
Okay, let me know. Can you see the chat at all?
Nah.
You don't got another phone?
Yeah, I do. Papa Bean, let me see your phone.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta go to the other phone and look at our live and see what they're saying. Let's see what they're saying in there. So I'm trying to. I'm using this one to stream and this one here to play Frost's reaction. The reaction. So let me know what you see and then see if you get anybody else can hear the live, because he just said. Was that it?
No, I'm going to it right now.
Okay. So he just said somebody's outside his curtains.
Uh-oh.
There's a ton of new merch coming out this week. I think about telling you niggas. I just want to be clear about this. So we're gonna focus more on the love, focus less on the hate. We got some new. What the fuck is that? I see a shadow. I threw the sun in my window.
Here he goes. Ain't nobody outside. He's in a gated community. Can we hear it? Can you guys hear his audio? Soldier?
Yeah, I can hear the audio.
You can hear the audio. I'm not trying to really show too much of his material because that's another thing we got to discuss. Now, obviously, as of this morning, Frost is talking about flagging for whatever reasons, for whatever purposes. So I'm not going to show to nothing, no long times about any of his live, you know what I'm saying, his video. But we can listen to audio for educational purposes, criticism, and whatnot, copyright provisions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we under right now. But this guy, he starts the morning off looking out the window like Malcolm X. He's paranoid as hell that they coming.
Merch coming out this week. I've already been working on it.
Yeah, we on AD's channel.
But
is that your man?
I said we on AD's channel.
No. Let me tell you, do you think we're on AD's channel?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We hijacked the studio.
Oh snap!
I just put a little mix on. I put some gumbo on it. It made it look like we're in AD. I know AD's like, you motherfucker. He know I know how to do the shit just like he do. I know how to make it work, man. Just try to hold it down for my man. You know what I'm saying? So Frost is like trying to basically justify, first of all, why he's got what's his name back in the Dale the nut writer back on the squad, and it's all about money, and he's gonna get into that.
So I don't know what to tell you. We had a ton of new merch. If you've been looking at the page this morning,
Dale the stalker.
I'm only talking about YouTube right now.
Yeah, I don't see the live right now.
On YouTube.
Yeah, I don't want you to see that live. You don't see his live?
5,
No,
6, 7,
I don't want to do that, bro.
Nah, the one we doing.
1, 2, 3,
Huh?
4, 5.
I don't see our live.
7,
You
8,
gotta look on
9,
it on another
10,
phone because
11.
you can't do both at the same time. See,
11
right now you're in
videos
StreamYard.
this morning. 1, 2, I just
Nah.
right, like, what the fuck, yo?
So you look on there.
1, 2, 3.
It definitely says we're live. We got 9 people in the building. Shout out to y'all.
9, 10.
Shout out to y'all.
11 on YouTube. Just that we put out this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18 posts on YouTube.
So he put in 18 posts on YouTube. Does that sound like his computer's broke?
Not at all. Not at all.
18 posts on YouTube, and I can guarantee you you know, he'll do the little shorts, you know, like the quick news clips and the, you know, the BBNs, Jack Frost, you know, and go to a little story about this case, my son or somebody, and they just be short clips, 5-minute clips, whatever, 6-minute clips. But as we know, a lot of his stuff is stolen material that he's gotten from, you know, either the IG models with little messages underneath him and stuff like that. In other words, material that don't belong to him, using people's likenesses, like, you know, that's some cool stuff to do, and then monetizing it. Get it?
The thing about we like, you know, he talks about like, you know, but he moves like a bottom feeder. Like, you know, he scavenges. He's so at times I think when you know he's self-projecting when he's talking as far as when he's lashing out on the
Right.
camera.
In other words, he makes all that stuff somehow apply to what he's going through.
Exactly.
Oh man, isn't that sickening?
Yeah, that's
yeah. It's like, man, where's your objective perspective where you're supposed to be doing, you know, stories and coverage without inserting your own personal whatever vendettas or whatever it is you're going through, man.
Exactly.
I'm not paying for this, man. I can go watch academics and don't have to worry about no personal perspectives and objectives. You're too much beef is involved with his podcasting and his lives.
Yeah.
And you know what that means, you know, it's consuming him.
The thing about it is like, all right, if technically you're a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't take the public throwing jabs at you, then you shouldn't be, because there's no public figure that doesn't have trolls. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Like, go back to the movie called The Fan. Remember that movie where you had this obsessive fan that just almost was so psychotic that, you know, he took it to a whole nother level with a professional athlete. So you put yourself out there, and let's talk about this. Your number one troll is in your chat. Right. Your number one troll is in your chat.
He don't see him, does he?
I don't even think so. I didn't he block the name or ban the name or whatever? So it's like, bro, you are actually interacting with your arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? Like, hey, I'm not gonna say the name.
Good point here, and I'm gonna shed some light on this to you right quick. Obviously, they are working together. Okay, this is the whole thing. That's why you start hearing common narratives where Frosty was trying to call AD certain names that we know only the weirdo would use. Am I correct?
That's right.
Then all of a sudden, Frosty starts calling me names that only the weirdo would use, correct?
That's right.
So we already know. And they have worked together before. We know that. And all of a sudden, weirdo's no longer attacking Frosty.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
So, okay, I found the chat. Someone wants Soldier's introduction so the young man feels famous. Who is that? Easy that. Someone wants Soldier's introduction so the young man feels famous. Oh my God. Yeah, okay, so I found the chat now. I'm good. This is a different format than the one I've been on. Thanks, you guys. Okay, we're in here. Liberty Hazelden, shout out to you, man.
Shout out Liberty.
Yeah, Liberty's in the building. So I'm gonna get back to some of the reaction.
We haven't did no stories today. I'm gonna put up a shitload of stories today also. Matter of fact, I'm about to put up a shitload of stories. I plan on doing at least one video with you niggas. I plan on doing at least one, maybe two audios with you guys. Maybe I'll put it all the way together and upload it. I'm not 100% sure. You're gonna decide. But I do have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to do roll call at the 10-minute mark. Get your comments in. I got so much shit to talk about before we actually get to the show. Get your comments in. Roll call at the 10-minute mark. A couple of things I wanted to say because I got BBN business to talk about. Also, for all of the haters that feel like y'all need to contact the females that I upload for them to block me or whatever, I don't really care if they block me. I'm just going to find other females to upload. Just like that.
Yeah, he's going to harass more women.
Did you hear that, y'all?
Yeah, he's just going to harass more women.
So all those IG models that he's been posting without authorization, stealing their likenesses, basically monetizing his platform, using their platforms, and not giving them one dime, not even credit. He doesn't even put their name on there to say, you know, this is such and such. Big shout out to her. Y'all go over there, sub to her, you know, IG base, whatever, you know, none of that. He just uses strictly to help highlight the BBN.
See, what really sometimes gets under my skin is he must, like, I have no time to put a 2.0 behind my name. I'm a grown man. Like, I'm not doing that, Holmes.
Oh.
I don't come from no trolling era. I'm gonna slap you in your face and you gonna know I slapped you. That's just where I come from. That's the era. It's no, exactly. It ain't. It's so I don't have time to listen, Jack. If you hear, I don't have no time to troll you, bro. I got real. I live a real life. You know what I'm saying? It's up, it's down. So be grown, dog. Be grown. Right. Like
outside, first of all, when you whooping all that shit, quit doing that shit in the closet. And then, you know, when you do come outside, you talking about people trying to start something with you and run back home. Exactly.
No. I mean, he's delusional. He's, you know, at one point, I was like, all right, you know, because I spent some time in third world country.
Right.
And I seen some things. I seen how people, you know, people get by and they live, and it's like, all right. But then, like I said, when you listen to him, the ages that you say you were abandoned, it's impossible. It's just impossible. It's and where you grew up.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Welfare check on his house and seen him running around with little ass dirty Pampers on and rescued his ass. I'm not buying none of that narrative he's spitting, man.
All right. Remember that live he did when he was over there by Yankee Stadium and it was raining, and he showed you the apartment that he lived in.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Like Zeke said, that's not a project building.
Nice places.
It's and think about this. If it looked like that now, imagine what it looked like then.
Yes.
Right? Because that's not new construction. That's been there.
Yeah.
So you come from a good home.
Right.
You're a good boy. You know, we're not, listen, there's a school, it's called Horace Mann. It's called Horace Mann. Anybody from New York will know it's one of the most exclusive high schools in New York. Bro, it's right, the hood is right down the street. I mean, you got kids pulling up in Ferraris, but right down the hill, it's action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, when you live in New York and you have no choice but to interact with all types of people, no matter where you live, no matter who your people are. But Jack, stop the bullshit.
Stop the bullshit.
You come from a good home who provided well for you.
You know,
stop the bullshit.
I want to add to that. You know, if you listen to him closely, you will see him contradict himself, right? he says that he came from all them messed up, miserable places, right? Salute, Medicated Wookie. Thank you for sliding through.
Salute, Wookie.
Yeah. He said, you know, he was abandoned and all that. But yet and still he turned around and said, oh yeah, when I went to school, I was known for being sharp and having swag, and I didn't have to chase after women. I had always had best clothes. I'm like, them two don't add up. How was you abandoned? And was you 6 years old, 7 years old, running in the store and stealing clothes? I don't
You
get
had
it.
to read. He said he even went as far as to say, yo, they had a newspaper which they all had to read. I've experienced living like that. You understand? And that's a structured household.
Right.
That's not the typical hood household.
Right.
You come from a structured background. Stop the bullshit. Both your whether
He
she was your
said,
stepmom or whatever, you had two parents in the house.
right.
Yeah,
At least the middle class family setting is where he was at least.
exactly.
It's been known, it's been stated that his dad had his own business, all of that stuff. So we know that his existence wasn't poverty level. Easy Living said the door that in the building that they had a doorman for 30 years ago. It's that
Exactly.
deal.
Exactly, bro. This is what I'm when he see
Yeah.
my uncle had an apartment in the Bronx one time, right behind Yankee Stadium. And there's a park across the street. Now that's hood shit. Where Jack was at, that's not hood. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like you said, that's upper
That's
middle class.
just elevators and all that.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. You just was the dumb kid who wanted to go against all structure.
Right.
He wanted to say, this is how I'm going to do it, and I don't care about what none of y'all have to say. But you talk about the Most High, right? See, you went against God right there, because see, you don't understand yourself, brother. You see, I
Lost.
was taught, I was taught that every tribe had a specialty. You had merchants, you had teachers, you
Yeah.
had builders out of the whole 12.
Right.
So you, sir, you have to figure out what tribe you come from and then reconnect back with that root.
Right. Well, you know, he says he's a Hebrew Israelite, and there's supposed to be a structured teaching indicating and give you the knowledge of what tribe you came from.
See, I know my tribe. I know my tribe because
Exactly.
I grew up in a Christian Rastafarian. My grandmom is Christian, and she had two sons that became Rasta.
Yeah.
So there was always this melding of the black
Right.
this and the other this.
Yeah.
And through self-education and stuff like that, and just questions, I have my own beliefs, but the key word is I believe, and
Right.
that's just what it is.
So what we're gonna do? Hey, shout out to Nikki Kisses. She just hit the chat. You know we gotta
Shout out,
say what's up to our girl. Okay.
shout out to the queen, Nikki Kisses.
Yes. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get back into some more frost. This guy is something else, man. I'm telling you, he is something else. Just listen to him, man. He'll tell on himself every time.
Everybody that don't know, that's why I actually have correspondences with most of the females that I upload. So some of them is waiting for you to contact them, by the way, just to make a laugh. So go about your business. With that being said, I got some stuff on the phone, but all of the phone stuff is gonna have to wait because my phone's on 7%, and when I get to the phone, I'm gonna rock out. So you have to wait for it. So we're gonna have to wait for a minute with the phone stuff. I don't even need any more people to do advertisements with. But if anybody would like to advertise with us, contact me. I mean,
Yo,
Okay.
while that's going on, right? Y'all listen. I have the same. I got the same type of stove Jack got, right? And what I've been noticing is when he steps away from the camera, right?
Yeah.
You gonna hear this automatic clicking, like click, 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 click. What the fuck are you lighting? That's my question. You're lighting a stove.
Right.
Because I can imitate the same sound right now. What are you lighting, bro?
It's when you turn it on, it's clicking.
Yes, that's the automatic.
Yeah.
That's the automatic ignition. What are you
Right.
lighting? What are you stepping off out of camera and
Right.
lighting?
And then all of a sudden, now he's looking at the window and
Yeah.
he's outside. And,
Now all of a sudden you have blood vessel control over your eyes.
Yeah.
You can go from red to white on command, and you don't know how you do it. Nigga, you're tripping. All right? Step away from the drugs. Whatever it is, put it down.
Liberty said he's lit.
Lit.
He's either lighting Medicaid. Wookie said he's lighting a spliff or a pipe. Maybe both.
Something, bro.
Easy Living said he's hitting the pipe.
Yo, but how come
last dick? You're right.
You never hit if it was the herb, he would cough.
Right.
He would cough. And he said something today that he said he don't like smoking outside because children and is something that we shouldn't be doing. Now, what I'm gonna say is, once again,
I heard
you need to understand yourself as a human being.
Yes.
See, each human being has what's called the cannabinoid system. Okay. You were born with this. You didn't acquire it. You were born with it. This is why CBD is where it's at in the world right now. This is why marijuana is being accepted.
People don't know that's something that you're into and you know about.
Right. Now, while we're here, I was at the store the other day and y'all seen, I got some strips, right? And for Mr. Vaughn, right, you be smoking that Delta. See, this is a 500 milligram Delta joint.
Ooh.
Right? Right. Now, I got the strips because I've been trying out these strips. But, you got the ones for rest, keep you calm. This here, Vaughn, this is Delta 8 as well. This is a Delta 8 strip. This is for the energy, and this is for the health, to guard the system. You know what I mean? So yeah. I believe in a holistic.
You was promoting with Frost, am I correct?
Of course. If you ever saw the commercial for Autumn Leaf CBD,
right?
That was me and my woman. So technically, that's her thing. But when she's the type where she's so. When she gets into something, she gets into something. So she brought all this information to me. And my day one homie, he lost his aunt to cancer. And he was the one who even hit me to the whole cannabinoid system, because he said it's possible that if she had been able to get the oils as a type of treatment, she may have stood a better chance. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, I started looking into it because, it's just all about understanding ourselves as human beings. That's really all I'm about.
He has a question for you. He want to know, do the Delta 8 get you as high as the regular THC?
No. No, it doesn't. But what it does do is it'll take the edge off. And it won't give you that euphoric feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's Delta 8 is something that you know, government officials and state officials and local officials, if you understand what I'm saying, they use that product.
Okay.
All right. So, you
It's,
know,
it's to say that Jack Frost is not using that product.
nah, he's obviously on something a bit more yeah, yeah, a little bit more high grade than that.
Crystallized.
Yeah, China, you know what I mean? Flake.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back to some of his commentary and see what he's popping about on his mouth. Here we go.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna leave that open. I've been up since 4:30 this morning working. We got new merch coming out. You want to see what the merch is? I'll show you what the new merch that's coming out. We got 2 pieces of merch that's gonna be dropping this week. Should be dropping today. I'm gonna let y'all see what I got. Okay, let me put this on this TV real quick so I can see what I'm looking at. Y'all don't mind? Give me 1 second. I told y'all my screen is busted. I can't see what I'm looking at. Hold on, we got some stuff to get to before we get to the actual show. For the people who's only here for the content, the 10-minute mark. So y'all could go do whatever you need to do, or you can fast forward to the 10-minute mark if you're watching this. You can't be serious. You can't be serious, CB. Get your comments in. Come on, CB. Come on, we're not doing this. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Catch this thing, you rat bastard. Alright, so it's not letting me get it over here. If it pulls up, it comes up. But I'm going to show you on this screen. This is the new merch we got dropping this week. We're probably going to drop about 5 or 6 different pieces of merch this week. All BBN slang. All BBN. Just so you know. All was slang.
Yo, Net, let me ask you this quick question, right? Let me ask you this quick question. Arthur D. Glass, right? He's supposed to be an artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
How come Frost hasn't commissioned him to, per se, make custom BBN, you know, T-shirts, and instead of paying Teespring to make the shirts, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, where the hustle at?
Where's the? Let me spread the. Let us put all of our beaks into the plate so we can eat. Where's that at?
I'm telling yo, is Nikki in the chat right now?
She was. Let me see.
All right, well,
she's here.
I mean, if it's any ladies in the chat, right?
She's here.
Y'all gonna have to support. Y'all gonna have to support your man, Baby Boy Enterprises over here. You know what I'm saying? Let me go into. Hold on. Let me go into the box right quick and just give y'all a sample. See, Frost, this is how you hustle, homeboy.
Big boy, salute.
Salute, big boy, salute. I'm trying to show Frost how you get the hustle on. You see what I'm saying? All right, look. Now, this is some, you know, right here. This is like, you know, obviously it's all costumery. It's fugazi, but you know, it's for the moment. Yeah. Like these are earrings, right? Then I got some other stuff right here. You know what I mean? The hustle is imperial, right? You see, Frost, you got to get your hustle game up, dog. Like, see, this for when they go roller skating. You know what I mean? The feather earrings type flavor. Yeah, I'm, you know what I mean? I'm in all that. I'm in the triple capital of the world. So, you know, I'm gonna get my baby boy hustle on. You dig? So, Frost, get your hustle game up, homie.
He won't do it.
That's really all you gotta do. You know, that's really all you gotta do. Just diversify, however it is. You know, who cares if you listen? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I want a junkyard. I want one of them little scrap yards where people come and drop off the metal and all of that, and then I resell it. You understand? You gotta understand money, right? Now, when you go to these places and you bring in these metals, you're getting paid off of the stock exchange. So whatever the price of that metal is at that point, that's what you get paid on based off of the weight. So it's a very lucrative business. You understand? But some people will look at it like, they made Sanford and Son look like a joke, like they was living in a poverty situation. When in reality, yo, them places make money, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Them places make money, like. So
I got an example of what Liberty did for Frost, and I'm sure everybody else have done things for him. I know for a fact that I built a whole sports show, which he so-called is entertaining again, for somebody else to do whatever, but it was like everything I did was not good enough, and it wasn't up to his specs. And I'm like, dude, you have none of the skill set that I have, but yet still you want to keep telling me that this isn't what you want. But here's what Liberty did for him. And I remember when we was coining Frostodamus.
Hold up. Liberty, you drew that?
Yeah.
Yo, Liberty, you really drew that, bro? That's fire, man.
Ain't that dope?
That's fire. You got a talent, bro.
And it
was
was
talent, man.
It was a joke that we used to have, because we was like, a lot of times Frost would so-called tell the truth about the coming up, and I'm like, damn, how did he know that? And Liberty started calling him Frostodamus.
If you don't put that on a t-shirt, bro, you gonna have to put that on a t-shirt, man. That right there is fire, bro.
Ain't that dope?
That's dope.
Yeah. But
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like that. It's like if he don't have his hands all over what you're doing, you don't get a chance to have the creativity, And it's like, even though it works, it doesn't work to him because he didn't do it. And I'm like, I can't work with you, man.
No, because
you want to work for you, not with you.
A good leader will understand that a better idea can come from anywhere if you pay attention to what's being said to you. You can't. I remember, I'm the first black guy they hired at my job.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm the first.
Just real quick. Liberty said that's his son's work.
Oh, it don't matter. Whoever drew it, they got talent, bro. And that's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Pencil, damn.
With a who? With pencils?
With the two pencil, that's like freehand shit,
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Spider-Man has checked into the building, y'all.
Peace and love, Spider-Man. Peace and love. Yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right quick, we're gonna get back to some more of the Frostodamus commentary.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to
act like Louis Aaron is coming back. I respect that.
Louis, you a bottom.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, let's get back to this a little bit. This is important.
You was over there rocking with them niggas, and you realize rocking with them niggas was the wrong thing to do, and you come back, and you coming back like Louis Aaron is coming back. I gotta respect that. I can't be Buck so mad at you. You understand what I'm saying? He's not coming back dropping $5. This nigga is coming back dropping $10 like that. He come back drop $5, but he dropped it 4 and 5 times.
So he a hoe and you a hoe.
All right. I fucked up. I went over there. I shouldn't have went over there. I talked crazy.
Listen to Frost in the narrative.
That I should have been showing you before. So I want to salute Louis Aaron.
Oh, you nut rider.
I don't care.
Now you don't care. But let me tell you, Frost is sold for sale every time for $5 on up.
No honor.
It's like, to me, okay, and especially in this case, since Louis Dale was over here, he saw that as a mini win, because he left over here. He said, yeah, if you fucked up because he don't even know why Lewis is back over there. He just wants to spin his own little narrative. Oh, you fucked up. You realize those guys are on some funny stuff and you decided it was time to go. And really, the truth is Lewis Dale Aaron is a classic weirdo.
Classic.
Tell me where the lie's at.
Don't tell me. Show me. Or whatever he be saying. Whatever this man be saying.
Right. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I was the one who was following his comments real closely in regards to Nikki Kisses. And I kept saying, boy, you stepping over the line. You stepping over the line.
I remember that. I was fresh. Yeah. I was fresh to the community.
He did, and AD didn't like it. And once Nikki just made it plain and obvious, you are a weirdo. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Stop addressing me here. I'm gonna give. Let me see if I can. We got Crack Frost here. I'm trying to keep in the line with how AD does it.
Yeah. Bring up Crack. Ask Crack.
Get the link, okay, Crack? Hold on. Make sure I
get
this.
Crack why he let Lewis. You know, yo, you got to think, man. Birds of a feather flock together. So you know, weirdos don't feel comfortable with weirdos.
Right. Okay. You know, now that I'm seeing what AD does here, he good at this shit.
Yeah. While we bring him up, see that whole $5, Frost, you ain't got no honor. You're not a man of character. You know what I'm saying? You will bend. Lewis was over here talking crazy about you, just like everybody. Right? But because he'll pay you, you'll accept him. I mean, both of y'all is tricks. Get on him, Nick. Let's drop it on him.
Okay, we got Crack Frost in the building. Crack Frost, come on down. I don't know how AD does the show with this guy. Right? I would be laughing all the way through the shit.
I'm telling you, dog.
What's good, Crack? I'm a fly nigga.
When you gonna get the right size pants, Crack?
Apparently. Hey, dog soldier. Motherfuckers want me to die.
Nah, man. We just want you to get a job, dog. Come on,
because
man.
You motherfuckers that convinced everybody. Hey, did you notice that Rich the Kid looks like a fucking Bay-Base kids? I'm serious, man. You can look him up. Look up Rich Baby.
Yeah, I'm about to take a CBD on live, man. I can't, yo. See, this is the first time you ever seen my face while you on live, bro. I'm about to start crying over here, bro. Chill out.
I love you guys.
How many times
you the
best,
That stars. I hate that motherfucker, Jack Frost. I'm a better version of him.
Yeah, you are. You're more trustworthy too.
That's a fact.
Doc Soldier.
What's good?
Can you see the screen?
A little bit.
Yeah, Nikki done sprinkled you, man. Check it out. For anybody that want to check us out, you know, and throw something to the platform, I got AD's cash up there. I got Doc Soldier's cash up in there, man. You guys appreciate it, and you are the best. And we even got Crack Frost on the channel. Hey, Crack, you see we didn't hijack AD's studio.
I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I gotta check.
Okay, brother.
I don't fuck with the weirdo. I don't fuck with the crackhead. It's only you niggas.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
Because you see, the fact is, this crackhead, I'm separating from his soul because shut up the kid on my quick pipe. Because Jack Frost is a scammer. He's Jimmy Belcher. He's scamming that nigga. I swear to you. I promise you.
And he's pimping Jimmy Belter right now, ain't he?
And
very
Louis
dirty
Aaron.
style. Very dirty. Like, hey, Jimmy Belcher, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you access exclusive. But you know what that means? You got to send me drops. You got to send me cash apps. That's really what's literally what's happening, my nigga.
I mean, like I said earlier, your pimp game is strong. You got some good hoes over there, crack.
Woo.
Got good hoes.
And then I got the dumbass Order D Glass sending me heavily. I love getting money from that idiot.
Oh God.
He's an idiot. He's sending me money.
Yeah, he is. He is.
We're scamming people by saying that something's going on in his life, and that's a lie. It's for me, so that I don't want to die. That's the only reason I don't want to die is when I get drops, my nigga. Money. That's all I care about is money, because I want to die if I don't get drops.
So let me ask you something, Crack Frost. Okay, you say, he's got to get a job, right? What type of job are we talking about now here for Whack Frost?
All right, so I'm going to give you a situation analysis, because just imagine this. Where can a man like that work? First,
Bellevue.
Exactly, but let me give you. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You want me to tell you a prediction? Because you're being pedantic. I don't know what that word means because I make shit up as I go. But I'm going to give you an example of what's going to happen with if this whole thing with Rich Baby is not a cap. If it's not cap, whoever connected him to this fucking Baby's Kids character, Rich Kid or Rich Baby, whatever the fuck his name is.
Right.
He's going to introduce him, and the crackhead is going to go to visit them. And he's going to go talk to them like if he's already, a lot of niggas listen to me because I can help you. And Rich Baby's going to look at this crackhead like, the fuck are you giving me advice about, my nigga? I didn't ask you that.
Exactly.
And then in his mind, he's going to say, you see, niggas don't want to listen to me. Oh, he's been convinced. Because he's going to think he's in charge, giving ideas. And then he's going to start talking like he's going to shadow box in front of these niggas. That shadow boxing, it's a metaphor. What he's going to do is he's going to say stupid shit. Oh, I've been predicting the future. Oh, have you seen my life? These niggas are going to look at him. Who the fuck brought you home? That's a fact. That's what's going to happen. And then what's going to happen next? He's going to be on live and he's going to say, I want to die. Motherfuckers want me to die. Everything this man does, he's a shit chemist. You know what an alchemist is? They turn everything into gold. This motherfucker's a shit chemist. Everything he touches, he shits on.
Damn.
I said this before. They call him the dragon because his breath stinks and he burns bridges.
Oh my God.
This crackhead is a toothless dragon. That's a fact.
Crack is savage.
Crack is telling like it is, though.
Yeah, it's savage.
He knows his alter ego. Trust me.
He's a crackhead. I motherfucking hate scammers. And Dog Soldier, I'm going to tell you something. The character, all this character, but the person inside me, I have conflicts within myself because I don't want I don't want to troll this crackhead, but I can't help it. I can't stop it because he provokes people. And every time he scams, I get upset because it's not that he's getting money. It's that he's scamming people. He's finessing people. Oh, if you don't drop, it's because you don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Or I
Yeah.
expect drops because you fuck with me, right? You fuck with me, right?
Yeah.
I hate that's a scam. You're manipulating your dumb fucking viewers.
Yeah. You going down to an emotional con. Like,
And that's a scam. That's why I have conflicts, because I troll him in the chats like everyone does. I'm not the only one. I when I go in there, it's because I've seen people troll him, and I have conflicts because I really believe in God, and I don't want to, and I feel guilty when I do it. But when he
you gotta
scams
do it.
like that, it provokes me. And what do I put? You're finessing your people. You're scamming R&D Glass, and to upset him.
But, and it does. It does. You see, that's the next thing. Like, if you're gonna run the game like Star. Just let the you see, the problem is you had the type of admins that was capable and able and willing to stand up to all of your trolls.
Yep.
All of your trolls.
Yep.
But whatever reason, you assassinated every one of them.
Every one of them turned into
every one of them. You know what I'm saying? So now you got a bunch of Oscar Mayer.
Yes, man.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer yes men over there. That if because some of, like, I see some of the comments. I mean, they and you instantly, the temperature changes. So it's like, all right. So if it wasn't, it's got to be real.
I got the latest scam that I feel like is going to probably affect the young artist over at that channel who so-called is doing promotion with him. And he already got a bunch of flack from the way he did it, including getting flagged and some more stuff. This was the young artist that we were just talking about that you brought up his name.
That's a fact.
Okay. Yeah. Now, he put up his video 10 days ago, mind you. Look at the view count.
Wow.
Can I ask you a favor, Next Doors?
Go for it, buddy.
Can you please help me understand this? Because why does he get to advertise for him? Can't someone contact him in the industry and say, Rich, baby, you're fucking with the wrong guy because he wants to die?
I mean, of course, if one of us did it, we would be labeled haters by the BBN following and Crack Frost itself. I'm not, I mean, the kid's going to have to learn the hard way. Let's just say that. The who you associate yourself with. Okay.
Right. Break it down to the
things that I realized as we went along. Like I said, over here on the West Coast and in the Northwest, I deal with several high profile athletes and entertainers and whatnot. And when I first started thinking about bringing people like this to a platform, after watching Jack progressively get worse and worse, I was like, no, I can't do that, because I already know they're going to, not only are they going to look at Jack in the kind of way, they're going to start looking at me in the kind of way like, why did you bring us over here?
That's right. You helped him. You helped him so much. I think Liberty wants to come up. I think I see him.
Oh, you see? Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I'm getting caught up in the banner. Let me see if I can find him. I'm not used to. Yep. Here we go. I got you, Lib.
You're a good businessman. So what you did was you looked at the person you was advertising with, and then said, is it better for me to give him more business or not. And
or just pull the
yeah,
plug.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You got to look out for the best interest of your fucking bottom dollar. And I don't mean that to be a capitalist, because your bottom dollar feeds your fucking family.
That's right. First and foremost.
Yeah,
that's right.
I can't let this guy, man. I can watch Jack Frost and I can support him. I can be a good dude, throw him a couple dollars, this and that. But I can't fucking, like, if all my people see me and the shit that he's doing, they'll be questioning me. I don't need nobody
That's
questioning me. I'm a
evil.
good fucking dude.
That's a
I mean,
fact. And you
but
helped him.
that's the question though, Liv. Look at it like this. Obviously, them rich baby people ain't look at his. If you looked at the past 2-3 months of BBN, you would see where it's going. So why would you give
Yo,
why?
if I
Right.
was that dude's camp, I would fucking be throwing cease and desist letters at that dude right and left. Do not put me on your channel,
Right.
because people are
Especially
gonna
after he
think,
was doing that dance with those poor pants and that poor belt that was around that smelly
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That belt around twice.
hey, look, from now on, this is the real Frost. We ain't calling you Crack Frost. You the real Frost. You the
Yeah.
fucking Frost. Fuck
You're
that dude,
solid as
Sean.
fuck.
What's his name? Sean. What's his name?
Sean
Yeah,
the
this guy,
crackhead.
what's his name, guy?
We don't even talk about that dude's
Now
name.
let me ask
Yeah.
you a question. I'm a man of God, and I mean this. Is what people are doing, in me, when we go into his chat and say you're finessing your crew, or other people that are saying you're a crackhead or whatever they're saying, are we really evil, or did
No,
he ask for this?
no, you're not. You're calling him out
That's a
at
fact.
every aspect. Listen, I'm not the most. I never went to no Bible college. I just experienced some things in life that really made me have to look at religion in a way. Net, I tried to go. I tried to go the Muslim route, but I was raised as a Christian, so I came back to that. But what I'm saying to you is, you are what you're trying to do is you're trying to free the minds of the people that's over there, and ain't nothing wrong with that, because
Right.
you're not saying lies. As long as
Right.
no lies is involved, your soul is good, bro. Screaming from the top of the mountain. Use a frog.
Man, truth, the fucking truth that you speak, that's all you need, man. You don't
That's
got
it.
to. If you're a real person, man, this is what I've learned in my life, man. I don't need to go out and try to be somebody that I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't need to go out. When I meet you, dog, when I meet you next month in Florida, and anybody else that wants to pull up on me, do it. Let's chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. When you meet me, you're gonna meet me. I'm gonna be with my wife. You're gonna meet me just like Frost met me, just like James met me.
Yes.
I don't need to hide behind a fake persona,
No,
because
not
all
at all.
that shit comes to light eventually. You know what I mean?
Yo, listen, you gonna meet me and my woman, and you gonna see I'm just a regular dude. That's it.
I need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that you need a girl.
I need a girlfriend because I need a manager.
All right. Yo, stop with all the free labor. Stop it. The woman ain't free labor.
That's a fact. Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta.
but the Most High says that I can have 3 women, my nigga.
He also says you gotta take care of them all too.
Well, that's a fact.
That's a
but I'm
fact.
a broke ass, crackhead ass motherfucker.
But you
I don't want to do
bro.
nothing. I just want to
Right.
die.
You fly though, right?
I
I'm
never
a
met
fly.
a
Look at me.
broke.
Look at my face.
I
Look at my
never
face,
met a
my nigga.
broke crackhead motherfucker flyer than you. Hey, look, we're gonna fucking. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get somebody to fucking donate lunch and a fucking pair of jeans. That fucking
Yeah, who buy me lunch? Who buy me a new belt?
Yo, for
the
real.
belt. Yeah. You don't need a belt. Look, you got a fucking 30-inch waist, bro. You don't need a fucking 42-inch belt.
It goes around twice, Liberty.
You can wrap that, yeah, you can wrap that motherfucker around your fucking waist twice, man.
Damn.
I'm sure he's thought of a bunch of whole different things to do with that
My
belt.
nigga, that's not a belt. That's a
Don't want him to
tie. That's a tie.
Yo, we're gonna see Frost with his fucking button-up shirt with his fucking belt wrapped around that shit. Fucking the fucking.
Hey,
I'm fucking dying.
tie is a belt because he ain't got no more.
And then I'm gonna ask everybody, what do you think about my fit? What do you think about my fit? And then I'm gonna put a poll up, and everybody's gonna say it sucks. And then I'm gonna.
Hey,
Yo,
guys,
too.
you all to give a salute to AD, man. He's down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure. Shout out to the homeboy,
It's
man.
better get well.
That's right. Salute AD.
I like how we holding it down for you, AD. We
Blame
didn't hijack your
blackout.
studio.
Fucking blackout's fault.
It's all his fault.
Blackout
Oh,
fault.
blackout.
Blame it on blackout.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Yo, we don't hate this dude. He's got a fucking false narrative going around.
Yeah.
And
We,
you know what?
we don't hate Frost. We hate the shit that he's doing.
Right.
Yeah, and you know what I hate?
Like your child. When your child does something wrong, you don't fucking say, "Hey, man,
No.
wrong." You don't say,
You
"Hey,
chastise him. You teach
just
him.
bad
And you
and
nurture him.
You want me to
Exactly.
tell you something I've observed about this crackhead? Okay, so look how he's starting to, like, he's binge walking, like Kanye West, you know? Oh, saying stupid things so that he validates himself. It's a weird psychology, but look, you mentioned this, Net Stars. Oh, when I was a kid, I was 2 years old. Motherfucker couldn't even talk when he was 3. And he's saying, when I was 2 years old, I was telling people about how I'm an alien and came from a... Motherfucker, you know that's a lie. That's a lie. So that's the thing. And then every time he brings up an ex-girlfriend, he's brought up 16 or something. Tell me, give me one question. Give me an answer here. How many fine? Because they all scooped him, and they're all fine.
tell me this.
How many are gonna tolerate ugly ass, crater face, crackhead looking motherfucker with missing, disgusting, stinky, slobbering teeth?
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Let me just talk. Let me just drop this on the chat. Now, as a man, right? If you really out here as a fly man, and you put it down the way you say you put it down, right? Calling up a woman down the way you say you put it down is not a problem. You understand? Calling up a woman is not a problem because, I mean, you know, my woman probably gonna see this and all that, but before you bet, you know, niggas call me flight traffic control because there's one left. I had another one coming.
Straight up.
So, you know what I'm saying? I was a club DJ and I got bored. I got bored from the lifestyle. It was just like, yo, is this it? Like, this is all I'm gonna be doing? Like, I have no time. So all that, I'm gonna fly and this, that. Yo, you probably had one girlfriend your whole life.
Look, Frost calling himself a fly ass motherfucker every 3 minutes is like a fucking undercover racist saying, "Yo, I'm not racist."
Exactly.
Like, if you was a fucking fly motherfucker, you wouldn't have to talk about it. Other motherfuckers would be talking about the shit.
Right. The females will be talking about it.
Right there. He always got to validate himself.
Facts.
Like, it's a giveaway, man. You play a good. All right, the thing y'all gonna understand is because y'all play at a high stakes yourself. You can only bluff for so long when you at the table with real card players.
That's a fact.
We gonna see, all right, this nigga bluffing. Like, it don't add up.
That
It
poker
doesn't
face
add
bitch
up.
are.
You ass betting, Jack. You out here. I'm not saying you will never achieve. I'm just saying right now that's not who you are. So be who you are, so you can become something different, right?
Yeah. Better yourself.
Exactly. How you gonna fix yourself if you never tell yourself something wrong with you?
There it is. How you gonna know how to improve something if you fail to acknowledge that it might be broken?
Yo,
Exactly.
the smartest motherfucker in the room is not walking around calling himself the smartest motherfucker in the room.
Fact.
Exactly.
Do that. Because as soon as you think that you're the smartest motherfucker in the room, you become the stupidest motherfucker.
Bomb. That quick.
Oh, I don't have all you have to do is listen to me. I'm not listening to you. Now you're ignorant. Now you're ignorant because you
Right.
ain't listening to nobody.
Can't tell him nothing.
Exactly.
I've dealt with that guy before on those terms. I can't tell him nothing. He knows
All
everything.
right.
Even the stuff that I went to school for and got educated and got a degree for, he knows how that's supposed to be done more than me.
Look at it like this. Look at it like this. The Most High, right? He like to talk about the Most High. Jesus was a child when he first started doing God's work.
Mm-hmm.
So you had men that didn't want to listen, that wasn't receptive because it was coming from a child. But then you had people that were. So you should you need to reevaluate yourself, bro. I don't know if you got mirrors in your home or whatever. They might be broke. I don't know. We'll get more information from Just on that point right there. But
They're fucking dingy.
obviously,
I was
yeah,
just
obviously
came up.
self-evaluation is
You know,
not going on.
I
Them
needed
fucking
Just to come up.
them mirrors are
Y'all know
dingy.
how to get in touch with Just. It would have been a good thing. Me and Just got a really weird history. You know, I Just is the reason why Frost finally kicked me.
Yep. Yep.
And I want to talk to Just like it was never personal with me and you. It was me and Frost. You know?
Well, see,
But he made it.
that's the common denominator, and that's the whole thing. Like,
Ah,
I'm sure that fucking people here have done shit to me, or haven't done shit to me, or I've done shit to them, or haven't. But it's all been because that common denominator. You know, this all.
Right.
If there was
Well,
no Frost, if there was no fucking BBN and his fucking fraudulent ways, then we wouldn't have had that first interaction with each other like that. But
right.
at the same time, it's a blessed. There's a silver cloud is. On the other side of that fraudulent bullshit, we all got each other now over here. You know what I mean?
on some solid shit. So
Something
yeah,
from
For
nothing.
real.
Something from nothing.
good.
Bro,
He
I'm
told us
telling
to
you,
dream.
dog, when you see me, it's gonna be some genuine love. You know what I mean?
No doubt. No doubt. Like
Yeah.
I
We're
ain't
gonna make
gonna lie, I'm a
content.
grown man.
We're
Like
about to make some content, and motherfuckers are gonna be jealous.
he
Mm-hmm.
told us to dream, bro.
But let me tell you something. When Netstars, the reason he treated you that way is because Just probably had already mentioned to him that he might have a solution for his derelict problem.
Boom. No. I know, and
That's
I
a
no longer
fact.
was needed to that for that equation. It's like, let me kick next stars to the curb.
Yeah, but it was not just that. It was a sacrifice. He said,
Yeah,
I'm going to show Just that I'm willing to kick out a mod so this can save my derelict
boom.
ass, bum
See,
ass
this
problem.
is why I wanted to talk to Jess. I'm gonna was that on the table then? Because obviously Frost was looking for a reason the whole time to get me up out the way. Because I stopped putting money in his pockets and I got off the promo. And everybody knows
yo,
why. I had a situation that happened to my family, and that was a priority.
that's right.
So it's like,
Family
oh,
first.
benefiting your pockets and your rental situation and all that. And now the first thing that comes down the pike, you got a problem with when you specifically told me to time anybody out. And this is why these mods, wherever you are, if you with him, be careful when he says to make sure that you get people on the chat and keep them in line with the topic, because once you make a move, all of a sudden you have deviated from your duties as a admin. And he's the only one that said he's the only one with the authority to do that.
Yo,
and that cross up. I'm like, no, you just
that's
told
a
me
fact.
to do that. You know.
But I was
So
there.
hold on.
I was there when that happened. I
If
saw
I
it.
recollect, right, you're the one that had the issue with the baby, right? That you had to fucking do something, and then they asked like Jack to fucking, hey man, like we
Right.
support
My
you all.
granddaughter.
Okay, yeah, that's fuck shit. That's one of the reasons
My
too.
granddaughter was in critical condition.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this out here. She got something happened, and she got caught up in the drive-by with some other two warring factions.
How's she doing now, bro?
Yeah, she's in college. She's living her best life now. I'm like, okay, God blessed us.
God bless. Yeah, bless up.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm like, okay,
So,
and I believe it was James S. that brought the GoFundMe
yes.
for him, and he said, "Hey,
James S. asked Frost to fucking, hey yo, let's support the brother because fucking we support you all the time. This should be like a community effort. You know what I'm saying? That kind of fucking idea.
Shout
And
out
this
James
dude,
S.
when he fucking acted like he was too good for that shit, that was like for me my second straw almost. You know what I'm saying?
We were all getting close.
Vito the man, shout out James.
Yeah, he's in the house.
My first strike was when he started disrespecting our sister Bree.
Even at the time, Liberty, we already had 30K in the GoFundMe. We didn't need Frost, but it was just the point that you didn't even want to try, and not only that, you downplayed it like it might be fraudulent or something. And that was like, okay, I'm good.
And that's some fucks. Like, yo, I'm not. It's not even that you even asked him. That James put it up, and that we had already spent time together. So I don't think that fucking he should even thought that James would even have come to him with some shit like that in the first place. Exactly. Or you as a man would try to do that. Like, look, I always grew up like I never say like, hold on 1 second. All right. I would never say like, yo, I couldn't come to work today because my grandma is sick. Because anything I say tomorrow, the next day, I'm wishing bad juju on my grandma. You know what I mean?
Right. That's right.
So why would you as a man say, oh, my granddaughter, this and that? You know what I'm saying? And then why would James back that shit up? And it was the whole fucking the whole problem is his reaction.
His reaction. Or lack of it, No support. No support. Yes. But you want me to support you in the middle of the night when the manager's knocking on your door and you ain't got no rent money.
Facts. I was there too.
I'm like, nah, man, it don't work like that. Not where I'm from. If you don't support me or my family in their time of need, and we wasn't asking you for nothing, by the way,
right?
Then how do you expect me to support you? This is not what I thought this was. And essentially, like I said, was just his excuse to kick me. And I'm glad he did because it all boils down to what you're talking about. Look where we are now. Look what we're doing now.
Yep.
Well, exactly. James S. pulled the fucking
for setting it up.
Pulled the fucking wool off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
James S. pulled the exposed to do without even trying.
Just on some just being compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Being a decent human, he exposed him for who he really is.
Frost didn't even have to use his own money. All Frost had to do was say, yo, look, this is what's up. We're going to fucking start putting a little fund together for the brother. You know what I'm saying? James S. James S. could have legitimately fucking set up a fund for him if he didn't want to have no actual involvement. And he could have just promoted that shit on the fucking page. And he did none of his own money. The only thing was he's being selfish with his little fucking clout.
Right.
That's it.
It is what it is. And let me tell you something. In the end, like I said, you heard the outcome. God smiled on me and my granddaughter. And I just want to say, hey, man, God bless, him anyway, because all it did was just made me more aware of who I'm dealing with.
That's a fact.
I knew the time was coming where I had to move on.
That was the blessing in disguise.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm calling it. A blessing in disguise. And there's no reason for me to do that. In fact, I want to play something for all of y'all for this blessing in disguise. I know this is going to bring back memories. So it's only a 30-second clip. So. making your streams come true.
That's right.
Look,
He took out
BBN
this is
crack bros.
he took
this
out
is
your
the same thing
music.
happen with you, bro. The best way to get rid of a fucking mooch is to loan them fucking money. Give us this motherfucker $20.
Right.
To pay me back, and then
It
they'll
won't.
duck you so much. They'll duck you so much. Eventually, you only have to deal with that mooch no more. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well,
And
That's
one
right.
thing I can tell you is we all have been mooched on.
my thing is,
Yeah.
look, I'm a genuine company, man. I got my own business. I just told the guy today, I don't make customers for today. I make customers for life. I
Boom.
can't do that off of you if I'm mooching off of you.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
The only way I can make a good customer off you for life is if it's an amicable relationship. And
Because see,
process
look,
is spelled amicable.
you guys like you have two genuine business owners on the line, and you and the brother Net. So you guys really understand what it is to build in
Relationships.
you not just, see, like I like see people need to understand this. I don't give a fuck what they call you at your job, what the title is at your job, because until you start managing robots, you are managing people. And the key to your success is to understand how to manage that person individually. And that you know what I'm saying? And you guys are epitomes of that, because Liberty, you got your thing going on. Net, you've been had your thing going on. And the only way you sustain through time is by building relationships.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. You think I'm a boss? Wait till you meet my wife.
Solid.
She owns her own shit too. We
No,
just celebrated her 10th anniversary for her business. And
that's what
when
I'm saying.
her, you'll understand why I don't talk so much about what she does, because that ain't for the internet. But
Exactly.
Facts.
she's a boss. The only reason that put me in the thing that put me in the position to where I can make my own money and to where I can fucking do what I wanted to do and make my own business was her. I helped her put herself in a position to where she could own her own shit. And then in return, she helped put me in a position to where I could own my own shit. You know what I mean?
You got a real woman.
Bro,
You got something cut from a whole different cloth than what's really out here anymore, you know? Somebody that's
I've been with my girl since we was 30. We're middle school sweethearts.
so yeah, y'all know what time it is. Y'all been building for forever.
A lot of work.
That's what's up.
Shout out to you, Black Cuddy, man. I appreciate you putting that in there for us. Black Cuddy says YouTube history. Shout out to the AD TV moderators holding down the live. Who does that shit? But
right.
Salute, Cuddy, salute.
That's a fact. Who does that? When was the last time you seen any other YouTubers, moderators go on and hold down the fucking channel for them?
Exactly.
Facts. I
That's
hope
what
we
we
make
do.
you proud there, AD. You know,
that's right.
Get well, my friend.
You will. So with
Get
that
well, that's right.
I think this is a good segue into giving y'all a good night here, letting it go. I think we addressed some good topic. And Crack Boss, you got any parting words?
Shout out to Art of DS for sending me all his money.
Yo, Art of D something else.
Art of DS. Kanye West. Apparently.
I love this dude, man.
All right, y'all. So with that being said, hopefully we'll get a update on what's going on. Until then, please, everybody, make sure you if you haven't already, subscribe to Dog Soldier. You know, he's getting his thing going, and he's coming out with the heat. He's telling it like it is. Make sure we keep holding AD up. If you haven't, for those of you guys who came through the channel, make sure you subscribe.
Hey, yeah, that's
get
the
to
most
the channel.
important thing. Subscribe, and if you want to drop the cash app for the man to get him some chicken noodle soup,
yeah,
that'd be
Who
good.
buy me lunch?
It's right there. Who's buying AD lunch? It's Cash App that you're scrolling at the bottom. Go ahead and hit them up. I'm definitely going to talk to you later, AD. All right. And everybody wishing you well, hoping you get well, man. Get your rest on, man. So
that's right, brother. Get well.
Everybody have a good night. We'll chat about it tomorrow, man. Peace.
Good night.
Yeah.